Today, I'm going to share my favorite new detox tea recipe. It's simple and easy, y'all, and you definitely want to drink this to boost your immune system. Stick around. Hey, I'm Timotha, Lanae, indie artist, health enthusiast, and a mom. And on this channel, I share me and my family's journey to better health via detox, alkaline eating, and herbs. So if you want to learn more about alkaline living and how you can detox to support your body while it heals, make sure to subscribe and hit the notifications bell. I post new videos every week. I've been drinking this new tea daily for the past week, and it all began because I started to feel a little tickle in my throat, and I was like, no, we ain't having this. We all know what's going on in the world. I feel like my immune system was down because my little 2.5-year-old was going through like a sleep regression, so I was waking up at like 1 in the morning and not going back to sleep after I put her back down and just staying up. So instead of getting 8 hours of sleep or 7 hours of sleep like I'm used to, I was only getting like 3 hours or 4 hours of sleep, and my system was just shot. So I started to feel this tickle in my throat, and I immediately took precautions that I've told all of you about. I took 1 tablespoon of my homemade elderberry syrup. I'll link that recipe video below. And I put on some Hill All tea. I put on some 3-lung tea. I was drinking that, but I felt like I wanted to do something a little different. So I pulled out of my freezer my ginger. And yes, y'all, it's ginger, and I keep it in the freezer because I use it to cook, and we buy a lot of ginger, and to preserve it, we keep it in the freezer. I'll be sharing some recipes that use ginger in the future. So you guessed it, I'm going to share my favorite homemade ginger tea recipe. The recipe is simple, it's easy, and it is so hassle-free, and the prep time is under 5 minutes, so let's get into it. And before we jump in, please do like this video if you are excited about this ginger tea recipe. When you like the video, it really helps the channel, so thank you in advance. Okay, so it's really easy. All you need to do is take your ginger out and scrub it just really briefly, wash it. You don't have to get real detailed with the washing because you are going to be boiling this forever. So I use organic ginger. You want to make sure that you get any dirt out of the little nooks and crannies. So there's no need to peel it, which is what I used to do back in the day when I would make ginger tea, and it made me not want to make it because it's so much work to peel it. But you don't even have to peel it. All you have to do is take it out and chop it. You just want to make sure that you're exposing the meat of the root so that it can really get into the water. So that's why we chop it up and don't just throw it in there whole. You just want to make sure that the meat of the ginger root is really exposed. You want to put that into your pot. You see this Dutch oven here that I use, and then fill the pot with spring water or distilled water. I like my ginger tea really, really strong, so I put probably 2 to 4 ounces of ginger in. You know how you buy ginger in little chunks at the store? It ends up being about 2 of those pieces of ginger that you would buy at the store if you just buy it whole. It depends on how strong you want it. 2 to 4 ounces of ginger, and then about 10 cups of water, because I like to make mine in bulk so that it is left over. It'll last me about 2 days or so, and then bring it to a boil. I've been preheating my water. First, bring it to a boil in this water heater. I'll link to some of them below, and then pour it into the ginger, and then bring it to a boil again on the stove so that it's really a faster process. So that's a little quick tip in order to get your ginger tea even faster. So you want to let it simmer on the stove with the ginger root in the water for about 30 minutes. And just once you get it to a boil, bring it down to a simmer, cover it, but just leave a little crack there so that it doesn't boil over. After about 30 minutes, it should be strong enough to start to get some of the benefits, the many benefits of the ginger. Make sure to stay tuned for this Friday's video where I'll be sharing the many benefits of ginger tea and how you can use it to help with your detox. So make sure to subscribe and hit the notifications bell so you do not miss that video coming up. But I actually keep it simmering for over an hour to really extract even more nutrients. I keep it on the stove all day, just keep it covered. And when I want more, I just bring it to a boil again and let it simmer. So it just gets stronger and stronger throughout the day. And by the evening, I just pour it into a mason jar and store it in the refrigerator, and then bring it out the next day, pour it in the pot and heat it again. I had a more complex ginger tea recipe where it used fresh dill, but I just wanted to keep it simple. When I was feeling sick, I just wanted the simplest thing, and I had ginger available, so that's what I used. Ginger is also on Dr. Sebi's recommended food list, so if you're eating an alkaline diet, this falls right into Dr. Sebi's food list. And also things like key lime and dill that you might want to boil the ginger with, those are all also on Dr. Sebi's food list. I have a video that details every single food on Dr. Sebi's alkaline food list. I will link that below so you can check that out if you haven't seen that. I also have a video that has meal plan ideas using foods from Dr. Sebi's list that I will also link below. This really has helped me feel better. That tickle was just gone and obliterated. Like I said, I do feel the elderberry syrup and the Hilal tea and 3-lung tea helped, but my main thing that I've been drinking a lot of is this ginger tea. It's easy. All you need is water and ginger. If you want to learn more about alkaline living and detox, watch my series Detox Made Easy and my complete Dr. Sebi playlist. Also, make sure to subscribe to my newsletter so that you don't miss the announcement for my upcoming alkaline recipe book and detox transition guide. I've been talking with y'all and listening to what you need, and I'm creating this recipe book and detox transition guide to help those of you looking to transition yourselves and your families into an alkaline lifestyle. To subscribe to the newsletter, all you have to do is go to my website, timothalanae.com, which is linked below, and scroll down and the subscribe prompt will pop up into your email, and voila, you are subscribed. And go and binge watch the previous videos in my All Things Sea Moss series, like how I healed my acne scars with sea moss and how to tell real from fake sea moss and how to make you and your kids some sea moss popsicles. Join my Facebook group, Alkaline Living and Detox, for more meal plan ideas, Q&A, and a community of like-minded individuals. Please do subscribe, like, and share this video if it was helpful for you and you feel like it could help others. I am Timotha Lanae. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, God bless, and I will see you in the next video.